So apparently not a lot of people know that you can use Shift when you're making graphics in Scratch, and they improve everything so much. Like when you're making shapes, this obviously isn't a perfect square. It's really hard to get those. Perfect circle, not even. Now if you just hold Shift and make one of these, it's going to be a perfect square every time. Same thing with circles. Now once you have one of your perfect squares, it's hard to rotate them, right? If you wanted a perfect slant, then like at 45 degrees, it's really hard to do. Now if you just hold Shift and do that, look, you get a perfect 8 degrees of rotation. You can use this all the time. Shift is actually so useful. I guess you could say it's the key of graphics on Scratch. Yeah, that's enough. Another thing most people know is that you can use the arrow keys to move certain shapes around. And that takes kind of forever to get it from one side to the other. So what I do is I hold Shift and it moves them a lot faster. Like if you want something to be centered with another thing, then this comes in really handy. Another extremely useful use for Shift is when you want to select a group of items. If I don't want that background, I can hold Shift and click it. Now I only get these. I can hold Shift again and click that. Now I only have these. Something else you can do is just click it, hold Shift, and click another one. Now you have both of them. Just keep clicking Shift on the things you want to select. And last, you can use the Reshape tool and do the same selecting thing you did with the shapes and click on the points. Now you have both of these points selected. Hold Shift and grab these. I have all those. And hold Shift again and they'll be bound to those rotations. Hope you guys like this. I was just making this real quick because not a lot of people know that you can hold Shift and many magical things happen.